everyone and welcome to the Unique Creepy channel. In this video we will talk about very interesting and promising project called Medieval Empires. Let's dive into this wonderful world and look at the main features of this project. And before we start this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and set the bell, so you won't miss new interesting videos. Medieval Empires is a mid-level multiplayer online strategy game based on a blockchain-based historical world where players can build, explore and conquer with exciting opportunities to play and own digital assets. A special feature of this game was the participation of world-famous actor Engin Altan Düzatan, as well as the integration of modern cryptography and Web 3.0 technologies. Here it is also worth noting that Medieval Empires is built on the Polygon blockchain, as it provides several great features including low gas fees, security and speed. In addition, the game will be cross-platform, as it will be available on Windows, Mac and mobile devices iOS and Android. The first IDO started on December 12th, which means that we are in the midst of the formation of this project. Medieval Empires allows all users to plunge into the world of real battles and to prove themselves as a real strategist. The game is a multiplayer online strategy game where everyone can fight the invaders, build cities and collect their own army and conquer the land. Massive historical battles, community battles and the constant changing of this world from player actions make Medieval Empires truly unique. The big news for the project is the launch of its own ME token, which will take place on December 19th. On December 19th, 2022, the token will be listed on the Bybit exchange. IDO will end on the same game. If you are already interested, you can sign up for early access to the project. To do this, follow the link attached in the description below this video. ME token promises to be interesting. Just look at the tokenomics of this project. The total number of tokens will be 3 trillion. The allocation of the token will happen as follows: 14% allocated to speed, 7% private, 3% will be used for IDO, another 1% is allocated for IEO, 5% for exchanges, 20% for play and own, 29% will go to further development of the project, 5% to advisors, 15% stays with the team and 1% is allocated for social projects. The initial market capitalization is $870,000, which is a good figure. I think this project is extremely promising. I would pay special attention to its token, which will be available soon. What do you think? Share your opinion in the comments below this video. For those who have already decided to participate in the launch of tokens, it will be interesting to learn about early access. ME tokens are already being generated and listed on various exchanges. Keep an eye on the token listing dates and have time to participate in the early access. You can also purchase ME token on partner exchanges and startup sites. A good project always has a good team behind it. Medieval Empires is no exception. The project team consists of the best specialists in the field who know exactly how to achieve the goals and lead the project to success. It is worth noting that the team is extremely community-oriented and always ready to communicate with the community. The project holds weekly EMAs, which anyone can attend, and you can find out about EMAs or other events in the project's social networks. By subscribing to them, you surely won't miss new useful information and announcement of significant events that will allow you to get more pleasant memories from the interaction with Medieval Empires. Medieval Empires is a real find to those who follow modern technologies and want to immerse themselves in a world full of possibilities. What this project gives us is really unique. I recommend everyone to get to know this project personally and participate in early access. Also, don't forget to look out for the ME token, which is sure to become very valuable. But that's the end of our video. All the links you need will be found in the description below this video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.